Today I am Novami Rivera from BSIT 2-B, and for this video I will discuss about the inheritance and interfaces. So let's talk about inheritance. So inheritance is a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming. It allows you to create new classes, a subclasses or a child classes that inherit the properties and behaviors of the existing classes. So if talk about existing classes, it's mean the super classes or the parent classes. So inheritance promote codes reusability and helps in creating hierarchical structure of classes. So when we talk about inheritance in Bisaya, it's mean like namana nimo na inherit. So kung unsa ang nasa I know, for example, sa parent class, imuhang papa kay na ay blue eyes. Then, imong mother kay na ay curly hair. So, sa pag-inherit niya sa child child class or kanang pag-create na sa new class, ang child pwede niya ma-inherit ang blue eyes sa iyang papa or ang curly hair sa iyang mama, or pwede pod na ma-inherit niya ang duha. So, I'll give example of inheritance class. So, I have an example of inheritance. So, first, I declare an, a class named animal. So let's talk about class. So, si class di ay kay mao din siya ang blueprint for creating objects that share similar attributes or properties and behaviors or methods. So, next is variable. Diri ma-store ang kanang string value. Typically, the name sa animal. So, understandable na magano siya. Then, for age, kanang diri po ang store ang integer na value representing kung pila ang age sa animal. Dayon, next is kanina line or block, kaning duha, kani sila. So, ga-define day kog a method name it. So, si method kay ay functions na ma-associate siya with a class niya mo perform siya og specific action. 17, we declare a new class named dog. So, ang keyword na extincts animal, kanang naka-establish ni siya na si dog kay is a subclass of animal. So, it's mean kanang si dog ma-inherit niya ang tanan na attributes and methods na naka-define sa animal class. Then, for line 18 to 19, so kanina line naka-define a method named bark. So, is naka-specific na siya to the dog class. So, and then, mo print siya og message na dog is barking to the console. Dayon, lastly is that, and next is the line 21, which is the close curly braces. Always remember the close curly braces. Never forget together with the semicolon. It's important also. Then, as what I've said in the line 15, that close curly braces is mo ni siya mo indicate na ang atoang dog class dog definition is n. So, mana. So, let's proceed to the line 23. So, line 23 is the public class main and the public static void main. So, kani silang duha kay mo ni siya what I mean is public class main. So, nag-declare ta og class name na main. So, kani siya o kani si public static void main kay mo din niya nga to ang main method. So mo ni siya ang kanang entry point sa Java program na ato ni execute. Dayon for the line 25, say dog is equal to new dog. So kanina line kay nag-create ni siya og object sa dog class, then na-assign siya sa a variable named na dog. So the new dog na kani new dog dala. So si new dog kay mo din siya ang part allocates the memory for the new object, and it calls the dog class constructors if there's one defined. So kan siya gitawag din siya og dog class constructor. Then next is the dog name, body, and the dog age. So kani sila na line kay naka-access na kanang this line kanang na-access ang inherited na attributes name and age of the dog object, then naka-assign siya sa values. So natay gibutang diri na kanang ang assign ko no na name sa dog kay body, then ang assign pud na age kay 3. So these lines calls the method associated with the dog object. So si dog eat calls the inherited eat method from the animal class. So mo print siya og animal visiting. So kani silang tulo. So this line calls the method associated with the dog object. So dog eat calls the inherited eat method na gikan sa animal class. So mo print ni siya na animal visiting. So si dog sleep pod kay gitawag niya ang inherited sleep method na gikan sa animal class. Then last is the dog bark. So kani siya tawagon niya ang method na naka-specific sa dog class. So mo print siya og dog is barking. So ato ni siya i-run if sakto ba ng atong program. So let's see na inherit din niya dayon ang tanan. So animal is eating, animal sleeping, and dog is barking. Let's talk about interfaces. So in object-oriented programming, interfaces is a blueprint or contract that defines a set of methods that a class must implement. So it provides a way to achieve abstraction and polymorphism. So si interfaces di ay kay it only contain method signatures without any implementation. So so let's remember interfaces di ay kay mo contain ra siya method signature without any implementation. Without any application. Dayon si interfaces di ay kay cannot have constructor. So no constructor. Constructors. So let's not forget si interfaces kay wala siya constructor. The next si interfaces kay no instance variables. Instance variables. And also si interfaces kay pwede siya maka-inherit og si interfaces pwede siya maka-inherit og multiple interfaces. So a class can implement multiple. So, sa interfaces dahil maka-implement siya og multiple na interfaces. So, all methods in an interface are implicitly public and abstract. So, tanan din na methods ni interfaces are implicitly public and abstract and abstract example of interfaces here. So we create this line declare this declare an interface name remote control. So as what I've said, the interface there is a blueprint or a contract that defines a set of methods that a class must implement. Then this one, void. So kanina lang kinaka-declare tawag method name which is power on. So it has a return type of void. So meaning it doesn't return any value. So kani sila ng method this. So kani sila ng method diay kay is abstract, meaning it doesn't have any body. It doesn't have a body. So the implementation of this method will be provided by the classes that implement the remote control interface. Then, so this line ay kinaka-declare ta o class name na television. Then, the implements remote control na part kinaka-indicate ni siya na the television class implements the remote control interface. This means that the television class must provide implementation for all methods defined in the remote control interface. So si television kay naa ni siya diri sa atuang main na program, main chaba. You've been wondering what does override means. So si override kay annotation din siya na gigamit to explicitly indicate na a method is overriding a method from a superclass or interface. So it makatabang ni siya na mo ensure na that the method signature kanang naka-match siya sa overridden method and can help catch the potential error. So public void power on. So kanina method kay overrides the power on method from the remote control interface. So kung matawag ni siya, mo print ni siya og so ang kanina method if matawag siya, mo print og message na television is turned on. Then next is the public void power off. So kani siya kay same ra pud ni sila diri. Kani silang tulo same ra. So if matawag kani sila kanina method kay nay mga message na mo print, may mga message na mo indicate na kanang ang volume ba is kanang na increase or na decrease, ang television ba is na on or na off. The main method the main class. So si main class nag-create siya og television object and gigamit ni siya para mo invoke sa methods na naka-define sa remote control interface. So we are already done naman kung saan ang inheritance o kung saan si interfaces. So let's talk about the types of inheritance. So si inheritance na siya 5 ka types. First is the single inheritance, second is the multi-level inheritance, third is the hierarchical inheritance, fourth is the multiple inheritance, and last is the hybrid inheritance. So our task is to choose one inheritance and explain it and give example. So I choose multi-level inheritance. So kinsa man si multi-level? So si multi-level inheritance is a type of inheritance where a class is derived from another derived class. So essentially mura siya og kanang kadina sa inheritance. So it's creating a hierarchy. So when we're talking about hierarchy, let's have an example. So example sa hierarchy kay family tree. So sa family tree najud ng mga senior members or the kanang grandparents, the great nag pinaka na jud ang pinaka senior na jud sa family tree. So si multi-level inheritance kanang hunanaon lang nato na mura siya og grandparent to parent to child relationship. So how it works daw si multi-level inheritance. So si multi-level inheritance na siya tulo ka class. So let's pretend na si A is the base class, B is the intermediate class, and C is the derived class. So what? Si A is the base class. So it's mean si base class day mo jud ang pinaka root, pinaka ugat jud sa tanan na class. So it's mean siya ang kanang grandparents sa multi-level. Then B is the intermediate intermediate class. So kani siya na class kay na inherit niya from the base class. So na-inherit niya si base class. Then last, si C is the derived class. So si derived class day mo din siya ang class na na-inherit niya from the intermediate class. Example, ang ato ang base class kay si vehicle. Dayon ang atong intermediate class is car. So si derived class kay ma-inherit niya nagikan sa intermediate class na car, then ikabot sa derived class kay mahimo siya og electric car. So I will give example sa multi-level inheritance. So let's break down sa ato ang code about ni multi-level. So nag-create dali og class name vehicle. So it's mean mo ni siya nga tuang base class. So mo ni nga tuang grandparents. So yeah, nag-declare tag string diri na variable para diri na to ma-store ang kanang name sa vehicle, and also diri po na to ma-store ang color. Then public void start, so nag-declare ta o kanang public method name start, dayon na message na mo print to console indicating na ang vehicle daw kay na start. Then same po diri, pero ang diri kay naka-indicate siya na the vehicle is stop. Then next is the intermediate class. So next class na atong gi-create, which is si car, mo ni siya ang ato ang intermediate class, or what we call the parent class. Ano na lang, parent class, from grandparent to parent. Dayon, so kani siya kay kanina extend vehicle na part, naka-indicate ni siya na ang car class naka-inherit ni siya from the vehicle class. So si parent kina-inherit, si intermediate class kina-inherit niya si base class. So this means it inherits the name, color, start, and stop methods na gikan ni vehicle class. Dayon, for int number of doors, nag-declare taog ka ng integer variable diri. to store the number of doors in the cars. Dayon, next is the public void open door. So, nag-declare tawag method name na open door. So, nemo print ang message na mo indicate na a car door has been opened. Then, same diri, pero car door closed. So, yeah. Then, lastly is the child class or the derived class. Derived class. So, nag-declare ta og kanang name na SUV. So, the extent car part, naka-indicate ni siya na ang SUV class kay na-inherit siya gikan sa class, gikan sa car class or the parent class. So, pasabot ni na-inherit niya ang name, color, start, stop, number of doors, open door, and the closed door na method na gikan sa car and vehicle classes. Next is, so, nag-use data diri og boolean is four-wheel drive. So, nag-declare tag boolean variable diri para mo indicate whether ang SUV ba has four-wheel drive. Next is the public void engage four-wheel drive. So, nag-declare ito ang public method na pas ng pangalan kay engage four-wheel drive. So, kani siya kay naay mo print na message diri na mo console na indicating na ang four-wheel drive kuno kay has been engaged. In essence, sa ato ang code, si the car class extend the vehicle class. Nag-address yung mga specific na car-related properties and behavior. Then, si SUV, kay gi-extend further pa niya ang car class. Nag-add siya og kanang mga specific properties ay SUV specific properties and behaviors. So, it means si multi-level inheritance kay nag-create siya hierarchical structure where each class inherits from its parent class. So, si multi-level inheritance reject kay nag-create ra siya og kanang mga class na ma-inherit na gikan sa grandparent class. So, atong i-run itong code.